offense? Why will you ask for account? Why will you want them to be? Why will you hold them to be accountable? Jack, I have suffered the same thing you have suffered, and people who knows on this box will tell you. The day, what the name of the other man? This man that we've been shouting that Baba Mohbad should drop, that he's refusing to drop him. The day he went to NMS, Africa Television, Muyiwa, the day he went to NMS, because I was one of the champions that used to attack Muyiwa, that he is doing nothing, we don't need him, as far as justice for Mohbad is concerned. All his effort is negative, he's not giving us positive energy, we are not getting what we want. The day he went to NMS, because of the press conference, when he addressed the public, I came on Papariano platform. No, forgive me, Lady Sari's platform, and I said, oh, Muyiwa has changed my thinking because of what he did today. Let me tell you, Jog Daddy platform, Papariano platform, wherever, they started taking me along that I have declared allegiance for Muyiwa. African Television will bear me witness. That is how people, that is how they will twist your narrative. That is how they will twist your words. And when you ask them for evidence or to provide exactly what you said, they will go muted. So, my brother Jack, look, I want to start by the holy book again. Just make sure you fortify yourself with the armor of God. Look, shake the shackles of them say out of your feet, out of your mind. Shake the shackles of allegation, of lies. Shake it off. Do you understand? Because you are not the only person. If there is anybody that have suffered this kind of negative narration, believe me, it's African Television. It's Susan for Justice. And she's here, she'll tell you. So my brother, please, embrace yourself with focus. Embrace yourself with fighting for justice for Mohbad. Give a deaf ear to whatsoever shenanigans, whatsoever gymnastic, whatsoever inshasha comment they are making. And believe me, you will not lose focus. Thank you, African Television. And for those that encourage you to go live, believe me, that is the best way, because this is where you have to say your mind. It's your platform, it's your live stream. Unlike any other platform that you will go as a guest and they will restrict you from saying what is bothering you, they will restrict you from saying your mind. But this is your platform, this is your live stream. You are your own moderator, you are the host, so you get to say whatsoever you want to say here. Not unlike the other places that they will attack you, they will drop you. Here, no one can drop you. And those that donate to the ring light, God bless them. Those that support the data, God bless them equally. Anytime, any day, you know, my vote is always for you, African Television, because we know what you are doing. You are one of those that we are supposed to be proud of. Because why? Not only justice for Mohbad, you always stand for justice, irrespective of the race, irrespective of the gender. What you stood for is justice, equality for every mankind. That is what you stood for. And
maybe you won't make me cry. Don't make me cry. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Justice for one, justice for all. I'll take question. No commentaries, no submission. Let's do question and answer. Let's clear the air. So I want everybody to be involved. We've got 30 minutes. I'll try to stay till the next half hour. Let's do question and answer. If you're in the comment section, love me, hate me, like me, don't know me, new injustice for Mohbad, old injustice for Mohbad, justice for Bamishe, justice for Olatunji, SOJ, JF Kennedy, justice for the world. Let's do question and answer. Let me lend you my brain and you lend me your brain. So let's take questions and answer for the next 30 minutes and I'll start my day. So please, I hope you will try and come up with some questions that can help us see the light. So if you have a question, open the floor. Go ahead and mute yourself or send a request. Let's go, guys. Thank you. All right, while you're thinking up your question, this is the Love JR Foundation, powered by African Television, where we seek the truth for the voiceless. We are the voice of the voiceless. We are the voice of Mohbad. We are the voice of Bamishe. We are the voice of SOJ. We are the voice of Olatunji. We are the voice of John F. Kennedy, MLK, Martin Luther King. We're talking about everybody that has been taken out of this world unjustly. Where is the evidence? How do we find the evidence? How do we give them closure? We want them to rest in peace. We want them to rest knowing that the people that they left behind are fighting for them and will protect their legacy. Again, my trip to Ikire was to bring to the awareness of our tradition and culture that some of the things going on between the families are not culturally acceptable. I did not go to castigate anybody or attack anybody. The king, who's asking a question in the comment section? I think, did you receive any petition from Joseph Aloba lawyer to abstain from J4M? The answer is no, 100% no. Thank you for that question. What's the name of this person? Oh, African Radio and TV. You know one come up, but you just the comment section, they throw jabs. There has been no petition from Joseph Aloba asking my person or African TV or my foundation to desist from justice for Mohbad. I only heard him on the radio, and I think I also heard him on one platform where he said, we have chased him out of justice for Mohbad. That was a few months ago. And in the past 3 days on the radio, he said, we have tried to chase him from justice for Mohbad, but he refused. Now, for those of you who are interested in that topic, go back to Joseph Aloba and ask him, did you publish any application for those who want to enter justice for Mohbad? And African TV did not fill the application. Did you do a calling, audition or calling interview for those who will fight for justice? And African Television failed to appear. What are the criterias and the qualification to be involved in justice for Mohbad? Why are you chasing African TV and you did not chase anybody else? Please go and ask him that question. I'm very interested. I want to know why he said on radio station that he has chased African TV and African TV refused to leave justice for Mohbad. And African Radio and TV, I would love to receive a petition the way you just wrote it. So please tell his followers and his advisors, go to court the way they did before. Go and bring a petition asking me to leave justice for Mohbad so that I can ask him in front of the honorable judges of Nigeria all these questions. So to answer you, I have not received any petition, but I'll be glad to receive one. And you can also ask him the money that he owes me, has he paid for the suit that he lost. And me, I have not even sued him for my damages. So I have not sued him for breach of contract. Oh, I'm trying to be the gentleman. Some people even attack me, say I'm wrong for being a gentleman. You see, I'm not in this for money. If I want to sue him, I will sue him, and he would owe me his underwear. I promise you, based on the law. Based on the law, if I sue Joseph Aloba, I go collect all that GoFundMe when they give him. You know, go fit pay finish. But I'm not in this for money. Another question. What's the next question? Let me see.
African TV, I just want to add something to what you just said now. See, that man called Joseph Aloba. That man, what he needs now, you see what this guy is trying to do? He knows that he has clearly lost it. He knows that he no longer has grip on the public. So he's looking for relevance. And again, what he needs to do now is to go and give account to those gullible individuals that have donated profusely to him. The people that he defrauded, the public that he frauded. Let him go and give accountability to them, and then let him go and be chilling, and let these words that I'm saying be banging in his ears. Let him go and be chilling for now, and wait for his prison jail term. By the time true, proper investigation on justice for Mohbad is being carried out, that man and his entire family, they are special prison candidates. They are going to be having family reunion in prison. So he should worry about that. He should concern himself about that. Not to come out and be talking about all the nonsense. That man is so stupid. That man should not even be called a father. As a matter of fact, he's I don't know. That man stands for everything.
Jack, immoral. Jack, calm down, my brother. Calm down. I don't say body they pepper you. Calm down.
Immoral dog. That's what he is.
Calm down. There are two questions.
Okay. Let me African TV wait. What is this Africa? Is it African TV also? This other guy that is on the comments.
His own is African Radio. I need to beg him to
Radio.
change. I need to beg him to change it to radio. Make it come on TV.
Yeah, African Radio TV. Let me give you this message to go and give Baba Mohbad. Go and tell Baba Mohbad.
It don't stay.
The energy, okay? The energy that is putting, okay, to go to radio stations, to throw jabs at people, to yap people, to insult people, to lay curses upon people. Tell him to convert that energy to a better energy to fight justice for his son. Tell him to convert that energy and get on the radio, get on TV station, and look at the camera and talk to Nigerian police and ask them questions. What is holding the authority of Lagos and authority of Nigerian police force? What are they waiting for? What is holding them? Tell him to go to stations and ask for justice for his son. Instead of him going, wasting people's money, sit down in a TV station, radio station, to throw jabs at people, to yap people, to curse people. Let him convert that energy, because I can see that he has a lot of energy. He's been deceiving us since, pushing people to do his bidding for him, pushing people to do his ugly job for him. I see from yesterday, from 2 days ago, the energy I see in that man. The man has been deceiving people all along. So he has the energy. He has the energy that we don't have. And his energy shows that if truly this man wants to fight for justice for his son, he can do it. So, I'm begging him, go back to him and tell him to convert that energy to face the authority of Lagos State government, the people that buy Mohbad. Let him turn that energy on them. Let him put that energy on Wumi. Let him face that energy on Darosha and Mama Mohbad. Not us, not we that is trying to get justice for his son. He has the energy to fight. I can say that. So please, African Radio TV, I want you to go give this message to Baba Mohbad. He's not as weak as we think. That man is not weak. He can fight this justice. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Susie. Thank you, Susie. You don't make me forget. There were two questions there that I wanted to answer. Somebody asked, will you go to Wumi? Will you join her in custody during interrogation? I spoke to police yesterday. They haven't told me that they have gotten Wumi yet. Now, let me tell you, let's be clear on the two petitions that I'm involved in. My first petition is Wumi Adura Damola on the 3 seconds video and Yomi as a witness. That petition is to support the 3 seconds video that Yomi brought out, for the police not to neglect it, for the police to dig into the 3 seconds video according to what Yomi said, which means my involvement now, which the police is telling me, is to get Yomi to appear at Manti to give them a statement based on my petition, which he has failed to appear twice. So all lovers of Yomi, let him know that the petition is to support his claim. The people that need to worry about that petition are Wumi, Adura, and Damola. He is only to go there and give a statement saying, yes, this is what he said, this is what he found. And the police will now work from my angle, me and my partners who sent me. Police will now work from our angle to investigate the 3 seconds video. So when they interview Wumi on that case, police will tell me if they want me to be there or not. I actually spoke to the senior officer yesterday, and he asked me to come and visit them to kind of continue to encourage them to work. They have actually contacted Adura, who said he was coming last week, but he didn't show up, to the best of my knowledge. Now, the second petition that I'm involved in is the petition against King White. King White, who berated the Nigerian Inspector General of Police, who said that Adura will only go there and drink Fanta and come back. King White, with the allegations that they gave police money, the police are very interested in King White. I can confirm that. According to the police, King White sent his lawyer when they invited him, and they sent his lawyer back. Why you dey fear? Shebi you dey bold, they talk anyhow for TikTok. You should not be afraid to go to the police now. Why are you sending your lawyer? The police have told his lawyer, we want your client, not you. So those are the two petitions that I'm currently, and my foundation is currently involved in. And those petitions were encouraged by our partners. And I thank those partners, everybody, you know who you are, who has contributed resourcefully to make sure that those petitions stand. And I will follow through. Like I said, I spoke to the police yesterday at about 7 p.m. We are working with the police until the police proves us wrong. We want to make sure the police do the right thing. We're not one of those who will condemn the police generally. We're going to work case by case. Those of you who think that this petition is dead on arrival, watch me. Watch and see the end of the story. It will get to a point, if King White does not report himself like a gentleman to answer the petition, the police may have to declare him a wanted man. They may have to go and grab him, and I'll be happy to put a big poster around Lagos saying this man is a wanted man. He has to go and answer for attacking African TV publicly, wrongfully.
African TV, please let me come in. If petition is put in for King White on trying to damage the police name, what about Sammy Larry that says all stations settle? Can we finance that and let your foundation put that petition?
Yes, let me answer you. I'll give you the good and the bad side. Okay, before you approach me, like those, I encourage everybody with an issue on Justice for Mohbad to approach us. We are working with everybody, and I like your question. Before you go deep into that line, I want to give you the assignment. Prove all stations settle. What does it mean in relation to Justice for Mohbad? If you can prove to me that the person told him Mohbad was killed and he said all stations settled, if you can prove that it is concerning Mohbad, he was referring to Mohbad as all stations settled, I will be glad. Listen, my dear. Yeah, hold on, Susan, hold on. I'm trying to give you the downside. If you can prove those three things, I'll be glad to put my name, my foundation on the line to prosecute and petition Sam Larry. But if we cannot prove it, we'll be wasting our time. We have to be able to prove he was referring to Mohbad. They were discussing Mohbad with him, and he meant all stations settled, meaning he has covered every evidence. If we can prove that, before you drop this conversation.
Yeah, the reason why I say so, right? The police now, why they take King White on serious? They are trying to clear their name, right? So if somebody come up and say all stations, that's the mean police, right? It doesn't have to do with Mohbad's case, but the time of him saying that time was not right. I don't understand the Yoruba. There's something attached to it. Somebody can come and explain it to us exactly how he said it. Otikbesi, all stations said. Can somebody explain it better for us, please?
In Nigeria today, we have so many.
Anybody want to help Susan? Chairman, good morning.
Good morning.
Chairman, open up. Chairman, come in.
Chairman, good morning.
You're low. You have to talk loud.
Good morning, Susan. Good morning, everyone. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Well done. It's a very, very hot afternoon from Abuja. It's been crazy. I've been sweating like a madman, but don't worry, I'll be fine. Now, when you say all stations settled in Nigeria, station could be police station could be filling station, and station could be barrack stations. So all stations settled, like African TV said, you need to prove that he is talking of police station and not a filling station. The matter is dicey. He can come up and say, I'm talking to my manager at the filling station, that all stations settled, means with all filling stations are settled.
But Chairman, there's something attached to that all station settled. Otikbese, what?
Otikbese is a slang on the streets. It's a slang on the street. So for this statement to have a strength, you must be able to prove beyond reasonable doubt that he is talking about Mohbad. Did he mention Mohbad? And that he is talking about police station. But he just mentioned all stations settled. So it might be a little bit dicey. We may need to have a lot of work on our hands to be able to prove that statement or to be able to work with that statement.
Susan.
Okay. Yes,
Susan.
sir.
Okay.
Susan.
Yes,
When you say Otigbesin, did you say Otigbe Mohbad? Did you mention Mohbad's name in any of that statement?
But you know the time.
Otigbesin is what?
The time of when he said that, and being his name popping up on this Mohbad's case. Well, in Western world, they will definitely investigate him.
Susan, let me help you. Let me help you. Susan, your idea is very good. We need to play that video. Anybody that has it, bring it up. Let's look at the entirety of the video, because now we're talking from memory. It's a good avenue to look at, but I can also guarantee you that Sam Larry already has a case to answer. There are video evidence of bullying. Now, what is happening with those cases, we don't know. We need to encourage the foundation to go and watch brief, dig up the case file. Him and Naira Marley were arrested, and up to today, I don't even know when and how they're going to court. That case will die like everything that is dying in memory lane. So if you want to stay on this point, Susan, join it with with what we already know. What we already know, they've been charged, they've been arrested, and they are supposedly on bail. If you will approach my foundation from that angle, we can investigate the legal aspect of this Otigbesin and see if we can bring it in. So I love your idea, and I want to encourage you, whether you work with us or you work with another party, this is a good thing to follow up on. Thank you for that.
You know, I'm a party of my own. I'm tired of working with people, so
then
I love
follow it.
Follow
it on your own. Follow the three cases.
No, because I don't have a foundation. So if your foundation, if I can finance it, like you say, people help to finance the first one, I can, so that we can remind the government again what is happening with Sammy Larry and Naira Marley.
Let me take the word from you. Susan, let me take the word from you. You already said you're going to call me later. When you call me, or if I call you, let this be on top of the conversation, because somebody needs to wake up. Where is the case against Sam Larry? Where is the case against Naira Marley? And let's investigate Otigbesin. Let's see the legal angle of it. So please, let's follow up on that. Thank you, my dear lady.
African
Thank
TV.
you.
African TV.
Yes, sir.
I want to, because of the topic that just came up now. Where's the noise coming from? Chairman, please.
It's me. Let me mute. It's me.
Okay,
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. So it's all right. Yeah. There's something I'm happy that the sniper is probably here in the comment section, and he was there the other night before those people took they just disrupted what I was trying to say. This is where I want all of us to look at that and be focused in this area now. It's very important, and it's going to help you to African TV. You see, for people here, just for record, for you to know that I am not against anybody. I'm not against any foundation. I'm not against Yomi. I want him to succeed. I want African TV to succeed. All I just want is justice for Mohbad. I don't care who delivers it. Let it be an herbalist. It doesn't matter. Let it be a mad person. It doesn't matter. So, now, look, when you write a petition to the police, whether at the state level or at the federal level, for as long as the content of that petition has to do with crime, for as long as it is a criminal one, these are the things you need to look out for. And those are the questions I want the people, I want the public to ask, even you or Yomi, so that we can help you and help Yomi to achieve what you want to achieve. Now, Yomi, you said that the police have invited some people. Yomi too said that police invited Adura. The question is this: if it is a criminal one, once it has with crime, they cannot invite that person without you being there too. When they wanted to invite Adura, Yomi too will be there. And as a matter of fact, they must have concluded investigation before they can invite Adura. And that investigation must be that indeed Adura has hands in something. They have to do that investigation. It's very important. So now, was Yomi there when they invited Adura? When you said they invited some people too, I don't know who you said they invited. Were you there? Because that person can only leave that place on bail. For as long as they invite you, investigation has been concluded on you. Something has been established. So when you come over,
Jack, Biko, no verse. Biko, let me clarify a legal point here. Petition has been filed by my partners and my foundation, and I have attended at Kpanti police station twice. I have given contacts of all the subject matters to the police. Police has informed me in writing that they have communicated with Adura to attend. And Adura told them he was coming last week, Thursday, if my memory is correct. The update as of yesterday, Adura was yet to attend. Police in my presence called Yomi, gave a date for Yomi to attend as a witness. Yomi actually gave them the actual date. He failed to appear on that date, which was the day before his, I think that his first conference. Now they have repeatedly attempted to contact him. Yomi has not given a date or attended to the case as a witness. Now, my position is, police has told me as of yesterday, 7 p.m., I should come and see them when I'm in the area. If I go and see them, I'll be asking for a few legal steps to be taken. By the time I go there, if police does not have Adura to discuss with them, I'm not saying arrest, it's a petition. It will be up to the police to decide if they want to detain. And I'm not really concerned about people detained. I'm concerned about the truth. What's going on with the video evidence? What happened to the 3 seconds? Why is it blurry? Where did the 3 seconds come from? What else is left after the 3 seconds? Why did you ask for money? Were you the one that has been holding evidence? So you knew what happened for the past 17 months. You did not speak. You now want 3 million. If it's not Adura, is it Damola? Even if it were Damola, so which means Adura, if it were your server, it means Adura, you knew what happened and you have not disclosed it until Adura decided to get greedy. These are the questions that I'm going to ask the police to ask them, because people are missing the facts.
African
Yes.
TV, please hold on, sir. You see, I have a problem, and my problem, why Yomi is the key right here. You see, you are supporting Wumi's complaint about the 30-second video. Okay, now Yomi is supposed to be the first person to go there to agree to your petition. Yes, something like this happened. There was a call put through to me, to Adura, asking for 1 million or 3 million or whatever. You understand? And this Yomi in question 2 times, attempt 2 times was made for him to go. Do you know if Yomi don't go, they can decide to trash that petition?
Susie for Justice, exactly.
Yes.
Look.
Do you know if Yomi don't go, they can just decide to trash that petition, and nothing will happen to Adura. They cannot force Adura to come and, say anything. Yomi will have to come and back your petition up.
Susie for Justice, to corroborate what you're saying, that is my worry. Look, when we are talking, when people who can see, they're talking, some people that cannot see, all they will be saying is, stop, don't talk about that person, you're stupid, you hate him, you're against him. People don't understand what we're saying. Look, there is no way. Even let me tell you, when this thing came up on Supreme Iron Lady platform, when we concluded that the one that Yomi said he wrote before was not a petition, that was what left Fola the law. She volunteered that she's going to draft that petition, and now African TV, they have put in this petition. When I heard that police invited you, because I was saying it that day, that I would have even preferred Yomi. That would have loved it if Yomi can actually go and sit down now and draft a real petition, because he witnessed the event. So there is no way there's no way they're going to act on any other person writing a petition without him being involved. They still need him to come in, because they're going to ask him some questions. So they need him. So why is he failing to go? If you claim that you want the same justice that the public want, African TV want the same justice. And that is what all of us want, for Mohbad's killers to be brought to book. We don't care whether it's me or it's anybody. Let them be given capital punishment. That's what we want. They denied that guy life. Let them be denied life. So Yomi, at that point, why didn't he set aside whatever problem you have had with African TV or Aries or anybody? Justice is what you want. If you claim you want justice, you should have gone to the police immediately. Let me tell you something. People, my worry is this. People don't understand. If you are thinking, let me tell you what I do. I always tell people, if you see a fine girl and you feel, oh, this guy is beautiful, I like this girl. Don't forget, you are not the only person that has that. You are not the only man that has got good eyes to know what is beautiful or not. So some other men too, they say. So if you know that you want that girl, go for it immediately. Don't delay. No waste of time. Because if you delay, then someone else is going to get that girl. So now, the same thing, my problem is that immediately that thing happened with Yomi, that chat happened. The following day, Yomi should have gotten his lawyer who can write proper petition. Because that 3-second video, whatever, even if it is not the real video of how Mohbad was killed, I believe that there is that video. So, and it will surface. So now, he ought to have taken that step quickly. Don't forget, these people can do and undo. They're desperate. They will delete. They can do anything. That's why you need to act while sun shines. You need to act fast. So all of this delay that they're calling him is not going. And again, he has said that they invited Adura. He said that police invited Adura. Was it there when they invited Adura? Because this is a criminal matter. You have to be there. Police must get your consent. You must be in your presence, your mispresence. Why they will be asking him that he has to. We need to release him on bail, and he has to consent to that. People are not asking all of these questions. When you ask Yomi all of these questions, that is when we get answer. We get to where we are going. And if Yomi now say, "Oh, I wasn't there," people will now say, "Oh, look, this is how this kind of person is treated." The people don't want to use their brain. They just want to support that guy. And anybody that says anything, they think you don't want to support him. Man, Nigerians are 99% of the people. They're foolish, and the foolish one they make a mass. They are the majority, and that is why that country cannot move forward. Because when the small people that are very smart, that are intelligent, they are talking. The mumus, the morons, they will be the one that will say, "No, it is Tinubu that can do it." And now they are in the country is a shit-hole now, and they want to turn justice a shit-hole as well.
Hi, Jack. Sorry, can I say something?
Please go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you actually I don't know if I am right anyway, but this is what I understand that is going on. So when Yomi wrote the petition to Panti, and he was called, he went. That was when he went with his child. Okay, and according to him, he believes that none of those parties that he mentioned in his petition, like in regard to the 3 seconds video, was invited. Okay, he said he waited and no invitation was made. That is why now he moved to Zone 2. So African TV making and writing a petition. Yomi, to me, I believe that Yomi is seeing it as it's pointless because he has already gone there and no action was taken. That is
Ewa, let me pause it. Sorry, my sister. Let me pause it. Do you know what happened? No, yeah. Yomi, maybe 3 or 4 days ago, I can't remember. He said it on his live. I just stumbled there and he said it. He said, do you know what? He has now written, I think his lawyers, they have now written proper petition. It was the one before he wrote. That was not a petition. So that was why police did not act on that one. They were acting on Adura's own, but he didn't act on his own. They acted on African team, but he didn't act on his own. But now they are putting, he said that like 2 weeks ago, they are putting petition, but he didn't want to tell the public. They're putting another petition now, which is a proper petition. So police now, they need to act on it. They don't have any choice. It's a petition. Once it is properly worded, and it is the person is requesting the office of AIG or IG.
Jack, let me help Holistic. Jack, let me help Holistic. Holistic, you must ask yourself, what is the basis of the African television petition? I think a lot of people are missing that. A lot of people do not understand the basis actually of the African TV petition. So hear it from me and understand it. Yomi said a police officer told him they are not interested in his video case. They are interested in impersonation case. As a member of the public, as an advocacy group for the public, that is an insult to Yomi. That is an insult to the uniform. That is an insult to Mohbad. If you understand those 3 insults, you will understand why we came in. How dare the police say they are not interested in a video evidence that can reveal the cause of death? You see, if you want to look at this from a very cunning, trickish way, you must look at it that African television is telling the police, you must take Yomi serious. You must look at what Yomi has brought to you. We as a public advocacy group, we are compelling the police to follow up on Yomi's initial.
Yeah, but African TV, sorry to interject, sir. You see, the people that mentioned, like the police that mentioned that to him, was not empathy. It was the people that are dealing with the impersonation.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, my dear. Hold on. Thank you for that clarification. The Nigerian police, if I take this evidence, I find myself in Katsina, and I go to Nigerian police in Katsina, and I say, I have a video of walking Mohbad. The Nigerian police in Katsina knows they have a protocol, a procedure to get it to the jurisdiction where it's being treated or should be treated. So the fact that they are working on impersonation does not mean you see armed robbers on the road killing people. You now go and tell them, there are armed robbers on road B, they carry gun, send your squad. That officer must leave what he's doing and contact the jurisdiction of that road B and say, look what's going in your jurisdiction. But the way Yomi put it, they are not interested in the video, they're interested in impersonation. So we came in to amplify that, Auntie, we want you to look into this matter. We are working with you. And the only person that is supposed to come and say, thank you, guys. Please mute. The only person that is supposed to come in and say, thank you, guys, my fellow comrades. I see that you guys, you
they was asked to take the Mohbad's body to the jurisdiction that controls that area. Maybe this is just how, I don't know. It's quite funny because where I live, any police station you take a case to, channel your own, energy now to zone 2. Maybe you write a petition to zone 2 because he's already there. Because he believes that Panti is not going to do anything. I don't know if
Well,
that makes
let me.
sense. If yeah,
Yeah,
if
no,
I'm
you're
making
making
any
sense. You're
sense.
making sense. Let me tell you what's going to happen. In my own layman's opinion, we've already filed a petition Zone 2 has jurisdiction. They will merge the file and let the Zone 2 take over. If Manti has jurisdiction, he may be dealing with two upon the police following through with his initial discovery. Now, I don't know the
Um, the case of Baba Mubad, Wumi, and all those people taking Mubad's body to African TV. At a police station to get police report. It doesn't matter anywhere at all. Any police dead body, this guy. So you need to lock them up or take all of them with the body back to wherever they were coming from. That was what we were supposed. If they are done.
Amẹ́ríkà wọ́n ti sọ opó dẹdun arinlẹ̀ wọ́n ti bá yí opó jẹ́ ẹ gbà mí o gbogbo ará ọmọ Nàìjíríà ẹ gbà mí lọ́wọ́ àwọn pásítọ̀ ìkà yìí o ẹ gbà mí o wọ́n ti bá yí ọ̀tá mi jẹ́ mi o ní ìkankan wọ́n sọ mí dẹdun arinlẹ̀ ọkọ mi ti wọ́n pọkọ mi wọ́n tún fẹ́ pè mí náà wọ́n pẹ́ pa mí wọ́n fẹ́ pa àwọn ọmọ mi ẹ gbà mí gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà ẹ gbà mí o ẹ gbà mí lọ́wọ́ Elizabeth o ẹ gbà mí lọ́wọ́ ọmọ Sẹ̀lẹ̀ omi ìlọsẹ̀lẹ̀ ẹ gbà mí lọ́wọ́ wọn o ẹ gbà mí lọ́wọ́ wọn tó kò gbúdọ̀ ṣe mí o. àti 40 àti 10 years mo ti ń dá gbọ́ bùkátà mi ò lọ́wọ́ kankan wọ́n ti parí iṣẹ́ ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ lé mi lórí ẹ gbà mí lọ́wọ́ ohun ẹjọ́ ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà dìde kí ẹ gbà mí o
This one now.
ẹ gbà mí o ẹ gbà mí ẹ gbà ọmọ mi kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ gbúdọ̀ ṣe mí kò gbúdọ̀ ṣà ọmọ mi o kò gbúdọ̀ ṣà ọmọ èmi ọmọ Ìjẹ̀bú o Èkìtì ní mọ̀lẹ́ Èkìtì ní bàbá mi Èkìtì lè yé mi ọmọ Ìbàdàn ni mo fẹ́ lọ́kọ o ọmọ Ìbàdàn ni mo fẹ́ lọ́kọ o ọmọ Ìbàdàn ni mo fẹ́ lọ́kọ ẹ gbà mí ọmọ Ìbàdàn ti kú o ọkọ mi ti kú láti 14 years ọmọ jẹ́ kí n nísinmi ọmọ jẹ́ nísinmi rọ́nà pamọ́ mi o ọlẹ́mi mo jalè méjalè o mẹ́mọ̀ ọlọ́wọ́ mo ṣe ń ṣe fúrọ́ọ̀dù o mẹ́mọ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ o ọyìn oríṣiríṣi rọ́ ọmọ mi jàre gbà mí o tètè gbà mí o gbogbo ọmọ Ìbàdàn gbà mí o Ìlọrin náà bí mi sí Ìlọrin mo ti dàgbà ẹ gbà mí o ìlú mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta ẹ dìde ẹ gbà mí lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọmọ Sẹ̀lẹ̀ o ẹ gbà mí lọ́wọ́ Sẹ̀lẹ̀ ẹ gbà mí lọ́wọ́ Kérúbù omi ìlọ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ẹ gbà mí lọ́wọ́ àwọn ẹ jàre o ẹ má jẹ́ kí n kú o. Gbogbo aṣọ mi gbogbo dọ́kúmẹ̀ntì gbogbo ìwé tí mo kà mo sáàfù ìlú mi o mo sáàfù Nàìjíríà graduate ni mi I went to Kwara State Polytechnic I went to Osun State Polytechnic I did my NYSC. Kí ni sọ wọn náà wọ́n fẹ́ pa ọ̀tá mi ẹjọ́ ẹ ṣàánú mi $1 ṣàgbà mi mo ṣe wà yìí $1 ṣàgbà mi ò ní gá mi ò ní kó tẹ bá níbi tí mò ń gbé wọ́n wá sọ mí sẹ́yìn ìlú bẹ́ẹ̀ náà fìyà jẹ mi wọ́n wálé wọ́n wá wọ aṣọ àwọn ọmọ mi wọ́n wá kó aṣọ àwọn ọmọ mi wọ́n wá lù ẹ̀ lórí àwọn oríṣiríṣi náà ṣe lé mi lórí wọ́n ti jálẹ̀. Alágbèrè o èmi kọ́ alágbèrè ọmọ Sẹ̀lẹ̀ alágbèrè wọ́n wá ní kémi máa jẹ́ orúkọ ọmọ Sẹ̀lẹ̀ kọ́ ọmọ Sẹ̀lẹ̀ máa jẹ́ orúkọ tèmi ẹ gbà mí o ẹ gbà mí mi ìrúrú eléèrí láyé mi ó ti sú mi.